Hello friends, this video on circles part 1 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. The topics to be covered in this chapter are introduction, circles and its related terms. We'll talk about the angles subtended by a chord at a point. We'll also talk about the perpendicular from the center to a chord. What is chord, what is center, what is circle. We'll discuss about all these. We'll try to draw a circle from 3 points. You'll see that the equal chords and their distance from their centers, they are equal. We'll see that. We'll also see angles subtended by an arc of the circle. We'll understand the concepts of cyclic quadrilateral, and finally we'll go for a quick summary. Let's start our chapter with the definition. What are circles? Circles are nothing but, or circle is nothing but set of all points in the plane that are at a given distance from a given point. So this distance is fixed and this distance is called radius, and given point is also fixed, that is called center. So you have this point as center. Okay, so from this point, if you draw points which are from the same distance from the center, for example, the distance you assume it to be 10. So this point is 10 centimeter from center, this point is 10 centimeter from center, this point is 10 centimeter. All these points are 10 centimeter from center. All the possible points which are actually 10 centimeter from this point, that is the center point, if you join all these points, what you get is circle. Correct? Because all these points which you see, which I am drawing in black, are nothing but the points which are 10 centimeter from this center, and let me name it O. From the center O, all these points are 10 centimeter. For example, if you see, this point is also 10 centimeter from this point. If you talk about this point, this is also 10 centimeter from center. If you talk about any other point, let's suppose this point is also 10 centimeter from the center. Right? So you fix a point, and the point is called center. From that point, you fix a distance. Let's suppose 10 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 6 centimeter, any centimeter you want, or even kilometer, any unit is possible, and you try to plot all the points which are at a fixed distance from the center, you will get a circle. Okay, so the question is, why should we study circle? Circle is something which we know. The question is, why should we study circle? See, the tires of the car, if you see, it is circular. The buttons which we use in our dress is circular. The bangles used by ladies are circular. In the clock, so if you notice any hand, it is minute hand or second or hour hand, it completes one rotation. So the path traced by any of the hand, let's take second, minute's hand, the path traced by this hand, so the path traced by tip of this hand, tip of this hand, usually actually the path traced by the tip of this hand, and it completes one rotation in 1 hour. This will actually be a circular path. Okay, you see the coin, that is circular. The cap of most of the bottle is circular. I won't say all, but 99% of the bottle cap is circular because it is easy to open it and close it. The football, cricket ball, any ball which we use to play is circular. The earth itself is circular. The sun, the moon, most of the planets are circular. So most of the things around us are actually circular. Okay, and with this background, I think it is interesting to study more about circles. See, the earth is actually a sphere, but if you talk about the two-dimensional view of earth, it is circular. Right? The ball is also sphere, but you talk about the two-dimensional view of this ball, it is circular in shape. So let's see how can we draw a circle. Drawing a circle is very easy. You take a compass, okay, and put the pencil, and this length is fixed. This is the radius. Now you put this point on the piece of paper. This is a pointed leg. of the compass. Put this pointed leg of the compass on any point A on the piece of paper, and the other leg which has pencil, that is free to move. Now if you see, this distance is fixed. Now if you keep moving it, right, let it rotate. So what you have to do is, you have to fix this pointed leg in a piece of paper and rotate the other leg and complete one revolution. So if you complete one revolution, what you get is a circle. Pretty easy, right? Drawing a circle is pretty easy. Take a compass, the pointed leg, fix it, the other leg which has pencil attached to it, rotate it. One rotation, one complete rotation will give you a circle. So in this case, if you see any point you take in this circle, it will have same distance from the point A. You take any point in the circle, so this distance will also be R, this distance will also be R, this distance will also be R. Okay. So what you say, closed figure traced by the pencil is called circle. This closed figure, what you get is circle, and this fixed point A is called center, and this fixed distance between the center and any point on the circle is called radius. So three terms here: center, circle, and radius. This distance, fixed distance, is called radius, fixed point is called center, and the set of points the closed figure formed by set of points which are fixed distance from this center is called circle. Or I can say the closed figure traced by the pencil, in this case will be circle. So with this we can define a circle as nothing but collection of all points in a plane which are at a fixed distance from a fixed point. Let me write once again for you. The definition of circle will be collection of all points in a plane, it has to be in a plane, which are at a fixed distance from a fixed point in the plane. This is called circle. Okay. Now actually let's understand some of the properties of the circle. So when you actually draw a circle, you will see that the circle will actually divide the plane on which it lies. Let this be a plane, the blue board which you see is a plane, and let's draw a circle. Right now, if you see, there are three parts of the circle. Right, the red is actually the circle. Assuming it has a width. The blue point is outside the circle. Outside circle. And the green one is inside circle. Right? There are 3 points. Outside circle, circle, inside circle. The green one is inside circle, the red one is actually on the circle, and the blue one is outside circle. Correct? So the circle actually divides the plane into 3 parts. Circle divides the plane into 3 parts. One is outside the circle, and inside the circle. Right? So these 2 parts, inside the circle and the circle, actually forms the circle. The circle, the red and green actually forms circle. Circular region. So I'll say that the circle and inside circle, these two parts form circular region. So when we talk about circular region, we take both red and green, these 2 parts. And this blue one is actually the third part, it is outside circle. This is a non-circularism. Let me not write it. You can just understand. Okay. So outside circle is also called exterior circle. Inside circle is also called interior circle. Okay. Now let's understand few more concepts in circle. We will understand chord and line. So let's take any 2 points on the circle and join these 2 points. So for example, let's take these 2 points and let this point be P and Q. Any 2 points on the circle and just join them. What you get is chord. Right? Take any 2 points on the circle and join it. This line segment is called chord. And notice that you can have infinite number of chord of various length for a given circle. You can have this chord, you can create a chord like this, you can create a chord like this, they are all chord. So many chords you can create, various length, infinite number of chord. Infinite chord of various length. Okay, that is chord. Okay, so line segment definition will be line segment joining any 2 points on the circle. Joining any 2 points on circle. That is called chord of the circle. This is called chord. Okay. So if you want to find the longest chord, if you want to find the longest chord will be something which will pass through center. And this chord is called, this is the longest chord, and this is also called diameter. Special name for this, diameter. Diameter also you can have infinite number of diameter. Infinite number of diameter. Oh, I'll show you. But they'll all have same length. So you can draw one diameter like this. Right? You can draw one diameter like this. So you can have infinite number of diameters. And all these will have same length, and the length will be twice of radius. If you see any diameter, this is R and this is R. Right? From here to here, here to here. So the actual length of diameter is twice radius, 2R. Okay. So chord is any line segment joining any 2 points in the circle. The longest chord is called diameter, and it passes through center. Passes through center, and it has a fixed length, that is 2R, and you can have infinite number of diameter in a circle. Please pause this, understand the concept once again. Diameter is the longest chord, right? You can have infinite number of chord, you can have infinite number of diameter. Chord can have any length, but diameter will have a fixed length. That length is 2R, and it has to pass through center of the circle. Thank you. Visit our website examfear.com to watch more and more quality education videos. You can also attend free online tests that are there in our website. You can also get access to tons of free study materials, and you can also find free tutors and mentors in this website. Thanks a lot for watching.